Welcome to Infinite Mind Potential, where we explore the deepest corners of psychology to unlock the true power of your mind. We often view our bad habits as personal failures, signs of weakness that prove we simply lack the willpower to change. Society tells us we are lazy or broken, creating a heavy burden of guilt that actually makes the problem much worse. But what if I told you that your bad habits are not flaws, but actually sophisticated survival mechanisms created by your brain? This video offers a more human and scientific look at bad habits, rather than just seeing them as your personal weakness. We will discover how habits are actually solutions the mind creates to cope with deep pain, loneliness, or overwhelming daily stress. We will explore 4 powerful pillars: the philosophy of Kaizen, the purpose of Ikigai, the technique of urge surfing, and self-compassion. By the end of this journey, you will have the tools to rewrite your story and reclaim control over your life. To break a habit, you must first understand what specific need it is serving within your complex emotional and physical system. Most bad habits are attempts to fill a void, a way to self-medicate against the silent struggles we face every day. When you feel stressed, your brain desperately seeks a quick dopamine hit to restore balance and provide a fleeting sense of relief. This creates a powerful neurological loop where the trigger leads to the action, and the action results in a temporary reward. It is not that you want the cigarette or the sugar. You want the change in state that these substances provide. Your mind is trying to protect you from discomfort, using the only tools it has learned throughout your life experiences so far. Recognizing this function is the first step. You are not fighting a demon. You are dismantling a faulty defense mechanism. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right before the urge strikes? Is it boredom, anxiety, loneliness, or perhaps deep exhaustion? Understanding the root cause allows you to address the actual problem rather than just fighting the symptom of the habit. Once you see the habit as a messenger rather than an enemy, you can begin to listen to what it says. This brings us to the Japanese philosophy of Kaizen, which focuses on continuous improvement through small, manageable, and consistent steps. We often fail because we try to change everything at once, triggering the brain's fear response and causing us to retreat. The brain resists drastic changes. It perceives them as threats to your safety and stability, activating the fight or flight response. Instead of quitting cold turkey, aim for a 1% improvement. Small changes are stealthy. They do not wake up your fear. For example, tell yourself you can indulge in the habit, but you must wait exactly 10 minutes before doing so. This delay disrupts the automatic loop. It gives your prefrontal cortex time to come back online and make a choice. By reducing the intensity of the change, you bypass the brain's defense mechanism, allowing new neural pathways to form slowly. If you want to quit sugar, do not stop today. Just remove 1 small spoon. Tomorrow, remove a tiny bit more. These trivial actions compound over time. Before you know it, you have transformed your life without ever feeling the pain of struggle. Kaizen is about patience and trust in the process. It is the art of great things resulting from small beginnings, but removing a habit leaves a hole. This is where Ikigai comes in. It means a reason for being in Japanese. Bad habits often fill the vacuum of a life without direction. When we lack purpose, we seek distraction to kill time. When you find your Ikigai, you have a mental anchor. You no longer need to escape reality, because reality becomes exciting. It is the intersection of what you love, what you are good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. You do not need to save the world to find purpose. It can be as simple as gardening, writing, or helping others. Your purpose acts as an anchor. When the storm of cravings hits, your Ikigai holds you steady against the rough waves. The short-term relief of a bad habit cannot compete with the long-term fulfillment of pursuing a life that truly means something. Finding your purpose requires exploration. It is a journey of self-discovery that replaces the need for cheap dopamine with genuine joy. However, urges will still come. This brings us to the technique of urge surfing, a powerful mindfulness practice for addiction. Imagine your craving is like a wave. It rises, reaches a peak of intensity, and eventually it must crash and fade away. Most people try to stop the wave, which is impossible. Instead, you must learn to ride it until it naturally subsides. When the urge hits, do not fight. Sit down, close your eyes, and focus entirely on the sensation of your breathing. Observe the physical sensations in your body without judgment. Notice that the urge is temporary and will pass if you wait. Scientific studies show that a craving usually lasts only a few minutes unless we feed it with our panic and attention. By surfing the wave, you learn that you are stronger than the urge. You do not need to give in to survive it. Finally, we must discuss the most important element: self-compassion. Shame and self-blame are the fuel that keeps bad habits alive. When you slip up, your instinct is to punish yourself. You tell yourself you are worthless, which only creates more pain. And what do you do to cope with that new pain? You return to the habit. It is a vicious, endless cycle. Imagine a good friend made a mistake. Would you scream at them? No. You would offer support and encourage them to try again. You must treat yourself with the same kindness. Acknowledge the mistake, understand why it happened, and forgive yourself immediately. Healing requires love, not punishment. Self-compassion reduces the stress that triggers the habit, breaking the cycle at its very source. Remember these tools. Understand the need. Take small steps. Find your purpose. Surf the urge, and be kind to yourself. Breaking a bad habit is not about destroying a part of who you are. It is about evolving into who you are meant to be. You have the power to change. It will not happen overnight, but with patience and strategy, freedom is absolutely within your reach. Every time you choose to delay, every time you choose kindness over shame, you are building a stronger, healthier brain. Your potential is infinite. Do not let your past habits define your future. Today is the perfect day to start your new journey. This is not just a video, it is a roadmap. Take one concept we discussed today and apply it to your life immediately. Thank you for watching Infinite Mind Potential. Subscribe now to continue your journey toward a healthier, more purposeful, and enlightened life. Let us explore the concept of environment design. Your surroundings often dictate your behavior more than your internal motivation ever could. If you want to break a habit, make it invisible. Remove the cues from your environment so your brain is not triggered. Create friction. If you check your phone too much, leave it in another room. Make the bad habit difficult to perform. Conversely, make good habits obvious. Place healthy food within reach, or put your running shoes right by the front door. You are the architect of your life. By redesigning your space, you are redesigning the default choices your brain will make. Surround yourself with people who embody the habits you wish to have. Social norms are a powerful influence on our behavior. We imitate the close, the many, and the powerful. Join a tribe where your desired behavior is the normal behavior. Track your progress. The simple act of marking an X on a calendar provides a visual proof of your growing identity. Do not break the chain. Seeing your streak grow becomes a motivation in itself, triggering a sense of pride and accomplishment. If you miss a day, do not despair. The rule is simple: never miss twice. Get back on track immediately. Over time, the neural pathways of your old habit will weaken through a process called synaptic pruning, making it easier to resist. Think of it like a path in the forest. If you stop walking it, the grass grows back and the path disappears. Simultaneously, you are carving a new highway for your good habits. Eventually, this new behavior will become your automatic default. Never underestimate the power of sleep. A tired prefrontal cortex loses its ability to regulate impulses and make good decisions. When you are exhausted, you fall back on old habits. Prioritize rest to keep your willpower battery fully charged every day. Hydration and nutrition play a key role. Your brain needs the right fuel to function optimally and resist cravings effectively. Practice gratitude. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, reducing the emotional need for external comfort. Gratitude stimulates the brain's reward system naturally, providing a healthy alternative to the dopamine spikes caused by bad habits. Identity shifting is crucial. Stop saying, "I am trying to quit." Start saying, "I am not the type of person who does that." There is a huge difference between "I can't eat cake" and "I'm a healthy eater." Identity drives behavior fundamentally. When you change your identity, the habit becomes inconsistent with who you are. You no longer need willpower to resist it. Visualization is a powerful tool. Spend time each day vividly imagining yourself acting and feeling the way you want to be. The brain struggles to distinguish between vivid imagination and reality. Mental rehearsal primes your neural pathways for the actual event. Use the STOP method. Stop, take a breath, observe, and proceed. This simple acronym can save you from impulsive actions. Creating a pause between stimulus and response is the essence of self-control. It is where your freedom truly lies. Educate yourself. The more you understand how your mind works, the better equipped you are to operate it effectively. Your mind is a machine. If you understand the mechanics, you can fix the glitches and upgrade the system. Write a letter to your future self. Describe the life you want to live and the person you want to become. This creates a connection with your future self, making you more likely to act in ways that benefit that person. Do not be afraid to ask for professional help. Therapy is not for the broken. It is for those who want to heal. Sometimes the burden is too heavy to carry alone. Sharing your struggle can release the shame that binds you. Reconnect with nature. It grounds you and reminds you that you are part of something much larger than your problems. Accept that change is a cycle. There will be springs of growth and winters of dormancy. Both are necessary. Declutter your life. Physical clutter often reflects mental clutter. Clearing your space can lead to surprising clarity of mind. Curate your digital intake. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate or trigger your bad habits. Protect your mind. Replace screen time with reading or reflection. Give your brain high-quality input instead of digital junk food. We live in an age of information overload. Silence and boredom are actually essential for your brain to process emotions. Reclaim the art of doing nothing. Allow your mind to wander without reaching for a device to fill the silence. Invest in real relationships. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, is a powerful antidote to the stress that drives addiction. Even connecting with a pet can lower cortisol levels and reduce the anxiety that triggers bad habits. The journey to the top of the mountain is long, but the view is worth it. Keep your eyes on the summit. Celebrate how far you have come, not just how far you have left to go. Every step forward is a victory. Even the darkest night will end, and the sun will rise. Your struggle is temporary, but your strength is permanent. Physical movement changes your mental state. When you feel stuck mentally, move your body physically to break the stagnation. Nourish your body like a temple. When you respect your physical vessel, you are less likely to poison it with bad habits. Embrace discomfort. Voluntary hardship, like cold showers or exercise, trains your brain to handle the discomfort of cravings. You are being forged in the fire of your own transformation. The heat is intense, but it is making you unbreakable. Set clear, achievable goals. A vague desire produces vague results. Be specific about what you want to achieve. Let your values be your compass. When you are lost, ask yourself if your actions align with your deepest values. Service to others is a powerful way to heal yourself. It shifts the focus from your internal pain to external contribution. Be like the oak tree, roots deep in the ground, flexible in the wind, but solid in your core foundation. As we conclude, remember that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. Recall the 4 pillars: small improvements, clear purpose, mindful observation of urges, and unwavering kindness toward yourself. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by the choices you make in this very present moment. The universe is vast, and your potential is limitless. Do not shrink yourself to fit into a habit that no longer serves you. Walk through the door of change. It is open. It has always been open. You just needed the courage to step through. Thank you for watching Infinite Mind Potential. Subscribe now to continue your journey toward a healthier, more purposeful, and enlightened life.